Good afternoon to all dear participants. I heartily welcome you to my session. I am going to present on basic ethical issues which should be followed by a researcher as a responsible researcher. Before going to in particular ethics in research, I think we should also know the meaning and meanings of the ethics, a mesmerizing word in general. Even our day-to-day conversation also, we oftenly use the word ethics, which denotes the moral principle that governs a person's behavior, and it also applies in the conduct of research. It comes in philosophy, in particular in metaethics in the knowledge organization system. When we see the knowledge organization system, that is units of subject organization, the philosophy comes first because it helps to lead the life of human beings, and ethics comes under philosophy. Ethics means a moral which denotes a standards of behaviors or assessment of right or wrong of human behaviors. These are the principles to follow, the honesty to follow, rights, fairness in the behavior, responsibility of a person, conscience, honor, the highest dignity should be given, value, integrity, etc. So ethics means nothing but the principles or the responsibility of a human beings to be followed. According to Encyclopedia Britannica, ethics is a moral philosophy, the discipline concerned with what is morally good and bad, right or wrong. It also applies any system, theory, or moral values or principles. When we see the Indian culture, it is full of moral aspects which teaches how to lead a day to day life in general. In the Encyclopedia Britannica, we see one article written by Peter Singer. He writes beautifully about the meaning of ethics. He says that ethical subject consists of fundamental issues of practical decision making, and its major concerns includes the nature of ultimate value and the standards by which human actions can be judged right or wrong. So the moral concern are ethical issues concerned with the all human actions which are judged as right or wrong. He is or he is doing right or wrong. It assesses ethical issues assess the human behaviors. When we see the anthropological aspects, again when we see in the context of anthropology, the history of human development, it also explains about ethics, like many people believe there are no moral universal, so much variations from one culture to another. There are immense differences in the way in which the broad principles so far dismissed are appraised. So when we see the differences between the human beings, so there is a necessary of uh, codes or principles to be followed universally. So these are ethical issues gives a universal code or universal uh, principles to follow in a process. Indian ethics was philosophical from the start. The oldest Indian writings, Vedas, Upanishads, etc., which are considered as the oldest philosophical literature in the world, which shows a path towards the better and quality life of human beings. They say about how people to live in the society, and this provides the moral guidelines to the human beings how to lead life. Why? Now we'll come to research ethics. Research ethics rules to research. This is nothing but the rules to research, guidelines to conduct a quality research, and avoid misconduct in the research process. Research ethics is nothing but the rules to be followed by a researcher. These are the guidelines to conduct a quality research and to avoid misconduct, misbehavior in the research process. And research process starts from identification of research problem to submission of the report. It is in a continuous process, and each and every process the researcher has to follow the rules and guidelines. The research ethics are nothing but norms to promote the aims of research, such as knowledge, truth, and avoid of errors in the research. It involves cooperation and coordination among many people, like authorship, and it is in a collaborative work. Ethical standards promote this collaborative work. So, research will not conduct only by any single person, but it is in a collaborative work of number of persons. It may include even especially the participants who are major part or major variable in the research process. We have to the researcher has to accountable to the this part of research. The researcher has to accountable to the public of their care and good use of them. Research ethics also includes moral and social norms, values, social responsibility of the researcher, protecting the human rights, animal welfare, compliance with the law, follow the laws, public health, etc. Ethical lapses in research significantly can harm humans and all lives. Different professional associations, government agencies, and universities have adopted specific codes, rules, and policies relating to research ethics. Each and every researcher has to follow these codes and ethics given by that institution. David B. Resnick, a biotechnist, propounds some ethical principles which are followed by the researcher in the research process. When we comes to ethics in research, the value should be included in the research process. Research ethics is nothing but following these principles. The first and foremost principle is honesty. The in each and every step of research process, the researcher should follow the honesty in the starting from the identification of the problem, while collecting the data, while analyzing the data, while submit reporting. Also, the researcher has to follow the honesty. Objectivity is another principle to be followed by the researcher, which gives the clear or clarity of the research. Integrity and carefulness, openness, or other moral principles to be followed by the researcher. And another important principle is intellectual property. So when we conduct a research, we follow or we use some of the intellectual properties or the opinions and experience of other researchers. When we use them, we have to acknowledge their knowledge in our research. So that is protecting intellectual property rights of the other researchers. Respectfully, we have to put or we have to acknowledge their contribution to the research. Another important principle in the research ethics is confidentiality. While conducting research, we come across researcher come across with number of aspects which can be maintained confidential. So that confidentiality about the data collected from the respondents or the data collected from any other sources, that confidentiality should be maintained. And another important principle is responsible publication to be followed in the research ethics. And another thing is responsible mentoring, respect for colleagues or the respondents is very important in the research process. Social responsibility is another important aspect as a research ethics. Each and every researcher has to have their responsibility concerned with the society. The research should be fruitful to the society. The research result should be helpful to the development or welfare of the society. Non-discrimination is another important aspect in the research ethics. That is, there is no discrimination in the each and every process of research, no discrimination among the respondents, and no discrimination among any process of the research. Professional competence is another important aspect, and legality, obey the law. When I said the number of research institutions or other institutions are following their own guidelines and their own rules and regulations in the research process, accordingly, the researcher has to follow their parent institutions' rules and regulations. And even human animal subject protection is another ethical issue in the research, because when we use biological science, research in biological sciences and other sciences with experimental aspects, in that we use even for the experiments even animals and human beings. So in that they have to respect their they have to protect and respect their protect their respect the lives of the human beings or the animals. It is also important for researchers to learn how to interpret, assess, and apply various research rules and how to make decisions and act ethically in various situations. Research ethics concern with responsibility of researchers to be honest and respectful to all who are affected by that research. Importance of ethics in research. When we follow the ethics in research, it protects the research group and other study participants. It protects the research group. It also protects the researcher as well as the other participants in the research. Participants are safeguarded by the exploitation. So in the research process, when we use in the especially in the social science research, some unethical issues may be occurs. In that process, the participants may be exploited. So when we follow the ethical issues by honoring them, by giving respect to them, by following the principles, ethical principles, we can protect them from the exploitation. Ethics in research ensures fullest respect, dignity, privacy, and disclosure and fair treatment for subject, that is participants. Then it builds capability of the researcher. When we conduct a good and quality research, then it builds the capability of the researcher. Ethics in research helps in produce the quality research free from any bias. So when we conduct the research according to the norms, according to the principles, it comes, the quality research comes free from any bias. It implies responsibility of the researcher, thus promotes social welfare. Thank you, one and all, for giving this opportunity.